We had a big, long time harasser of this show. It really, things got really bad with me and this guy. Of course, I'm talking about Hostbuster, of course. Now, Hostbuster and me have been getting along pretty good lately. I mean, for a long time, me and Hostbuster, we've come to an understanding, and we've been getting along great. And this was sent to me, and I know none of the backstory to this. I even asked the guy who sent it to me, do you know the backstory on this? Because it was just terrible news about Hostbuster. Apparently, Hostbuster got into a little trouble lately, and I wanted to show you this video exactly how I saw it. All right, so I'm going to play that. Hold on. I'm going to cue it up because I want you to really just see it. You know, I hadn't heard from Hostbusters in a long time. I've been hosting for the best for him. And then to see this was a shock. I'm going to show it exactly how I saw it. So somebody sends me a link. Mike, you got to see what's going on with Hostbuster. And I click this. And it starts just like this.
My court case...
Excuse me?
From April of this year
Oops,
involved me taking, how do you say, Klonopin and alcohol together. This led me to fight a police officer.
Excuse me?
I bit the police officer.
You what?
I called him a faggot.
Why?
Over and over and over and over. And a bitty boy. I don't even know what a bitty boy is. I refused to cooperate. I resisted arrest.
Really?
You know, I shoved the officer. And basically, when you don't...
I'm going to keep this here for you.
When you don't do that kind of stuff...
You don't drink.
When you do that kind of stuff because you're on drugs, well, I shoved him. So I didn't punch him, but I shoved him and I bit his arm to the point where he had to go to the hospital to get a rabies shot or something. Not a rabies shot, but like something in that realm. So what happened was I said to the like... I was doing a mind game where I would say, like, Officer Perry. I'd be like, Officer Perry, you are a great man. And then I turned to Officer Bluth, and I was like,
I like that he had the officers' names for us because there's something so...
He really put me in the scenario.
Comforting about... Then I said to Officer Bluth. There's something about that part that won me over.
Same.
I hear about these horrible events, and I don't know any backstory here.
I'm on his side, though.
But now I think I am on his side because I do like the feel of an Officer Bluth and an officer this, and I said to him, let's hear a bit more.
I bit him, and what was I trying to say? Oh, and then I say to the other officer, like, you, on the other hand, you're a fucking loser.
You didn't.
I basically did pull my white privilege card, not by saying, hey, I'm white and treat me right, but I didn't get locked up.
This is not the guy from Cumtown that did the special just...
The Adam Friedland show.
Ooh, I think Dasha and Anna are going to be on that show.
They already were on the last episode.
You know, I got an interesting follow a few weeks ago. Forgot to tell people about that. Interesting follow on Instagram. Want to know who? Mulldog Forever. Who's that?
Never heard
Interesting
of him.
follow. Heard they're building a new studio. Better be. All right, so this is Adam Freeland? I don't know.
I went to a substance abuse.
Okay, I think that's
program.
enough. Hostbusters, everybody. Good for him, and
he's doing well.
We wish him the host. Really, if he needs any bail money, anything, it's all on the arm. Please, I would love to help him. I thought that was a very funny video.
Same.
Thank you. Okay.